Hello and welcome back, my friends. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You have been invited into my living room. Please have a seat. Have another raw, honest, and unedited music reaction for you today. I was just thinking, that's why I was things were coming out kind of choppy there. David Lee Roth. Obviously, his big claim to fame was with Van Halen. I don't know much about what he's done outside of Van Halen, and I was never more than just sort of a passive connoisseur of Van Halen music to begin with. But he has something new. It's called Forgiveness. It's a song that we're going to listen to today. This was put out 4 days ago at the time I'm recording this. You can find the original on the David Lee Roth YouTube channel. Not quite sure what to expect with this, but hey, we're going to go for it. He's one of the classic rockers, and yeah, I do once in a while step into those waters. If you guys are new here, check out the description box below. Please like, subscribe, and share. And you'll understand that what I do here on this channel is I like to feature the independent artists predominantly. I would say, yeah. There are those that are well-known and on record labels that I have reacted to before. But to me, it's the music is with the people, not the record companies. So I like to find these gems of what I consider gems out there and promote good music, quality music. Here we go.
I took a long trip south on that whiskey train. I took Jesus Christ, name in vain. I blew a fortune on cocaine, and I caused my own family heartbreak and shame. And when I was on the verge of going insane, I found forgiveness. Forgiveness fall down like rain on sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Forgiveness like milk and honey to a starving child. I let bad blood force my hand. Revenge caused me to harm my fellow man. When it came time to pay the consequences, I ran, and I ran, and I ran, and I'm still running. And when my luck ran out, and they had me in hand, I found forgiveness. Forgiveness fall down like rain on sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Forgiveness like milk and honey to a starving child. It's sad that an honest man is worth his weight in gold. I'm just thinking about the many lies I've told. My reputation being bought and sold. I made a midnight deal down at the lonesome crossroad. When they came a-knocking for my soul, I found forgiveness. Forgiveness fall down like rain on sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Forgiveness like milk and honey to a starving child.
Ain't that true, though?
I'm talking about a healing if you want to get strong. First you must face if it's both the wrong and the wrong that need forgiveness. Yes. Forgiveness fall down like rain on sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Forgiveness like milk and honey to a starving child.
So it has sort of this grassroots, down home kind of bluesy sound to it, which is cool. It certainly is a departure from what I'm used to hearing him sing. But I think what grabbed me the most was the honesty, the integrity of the message. It may have not been the greatest song in the world, but that's okay because a lot of times it really does come down to the message itself. And it's a message, it's true, it's about forgiveness. I mean, he listed he had a list of crimes, if you will, of sins that he's committed in his life, both against God and against man. And he confessed them, and he's giving us a message that it's forgiveness. That's what we're missing, and that's what he was missing. And that has many layers to it. Forgiving yourself for what you've done, asking the Lord for forgiveness, truly being repentant, forgiving others, and being able to forgive others. Forgiveness is an essential quality for our eternal souls. If we don't forgive others, God's not going to forgive us. I mean, why take that sacrifice in vain? The sacrifice that he made, his son made. It's a very, very important piece of life. It's for peace of mind as well. It's not just a feel-good thing. There's something special that happens when you are able truly to forgive. Now, we don't forget. You don't forget what happens. You don't forget. I mean, there are things that I've done I just feel like such an ass for. And I was so lucky that, bad things didn't happen because of some of the choices that I made. But some bad things did happen. And, I ask for forgiveness every time it crosses my mind. And if I've wronged anyone, I ask them for forgiveness. And then it's important to forgive yourself, to be able to say, you know what, all right, I'm just as human as the rest of us. Nobody is perfect. That's why we need Christ. And it's through his grace and mercy every day that we're able to move forward. His love is not based on our works, is not based on our actions. His love is based on his love is for the children he created. It is really that simple, and we like to overcomplicate things, and we like to hold on to grudges, and we like to, we all have these narcissistic traits where it's, well, you hurt me first, and so I did this because you pushed me in that direction, or you did this, or you did that, We got to stop with that, and we just got to say, you know what, we're all messed up. This is a messed up world, and we need to forgive one another, period. And we need to forgive ourselves, too. So the message of this song was very inspiring. It was very authentic. It was very truthful, and I appreciated it. I appreciated the style of music that he played because it was raw and it was honest. Just like I am here, raw, honest, and unedited. And oftentimes in that raw honesty is where you're going to find integrity and truth. And so it's very important to reflect in all types of art that honest reflection of the soul, of who we are. So I applaud David Lee Roth for coming out and creating this message, for admitting the things that he admitted. And, I continue to pray for him and you guys as well, that we begin to respond to the love that Christ has shown us, and accept him and his love and his grace and his forgiveness in our lives, because this world is it's moving in a direction that we've been told, and you don't want to be left behind, and you don't want to be involved with the negative part of the climactic end. You know what I mean? So cool. All right, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you in the next video.